Sharp winds and shiny windows greet our contestants atop Seoul's skyscrapers. I hope they don't mind heights. Looks like we'll be enjoying some virtual K-drama today, as our contestants plugging in to play their roles in Seoul. Our contestants will need to stay on their toes as they skirmish across Seoul's rooftop in this round's skybound battle. Towering over Seoul's skyline, this skyscraper is an architectural wonder and the perfect battleground. Old-world charm awaits our contestants today in our Monaco arena. Monaco is about to welcome a very different kind of tourist. These contestants aren't here for sightseeing. With our contestants hungry for success, I'm betting they got a destructive ace or two up their sleeves. Our show is about to start in Monaco as our contestants are plugging in to test their luck. The streets of Monaco, perfect for a leisurely stroll or a running gun battle. I wonder which our contestants will choose today. I've heard of duck, duck, goose, but never duck goes boom. Our contestants have a rather unique visitor in the arena. A quacktastrophie in the arena. Looks like one of our mascots has decided to start the destruction a bit early this round. Our arena isn't all that it's quacked up to be this round. Talk about a bit of bad duck for our contestants. Cash boxes will be on the move as moving platforms greet our contestants in the arena this match. This match, contestants should keep their eyes out for moving platforms and anything hitching a ride on them. Teams looking to cash out might have to look up in the arena today. Our contestants' fates and cash-out machines are hanging by a thread in the arena today. Cash-out machines are being suspended in the air in the arena, but fame is always within reach here at the finals. Contestants might want to put on their hard hats as the arena is under construction this match. Some construction work in the arena means that our contestants will see a different landscape. Something to think about when building defenses. The arena has loaded, but it appears to be under construction. That should give our contestants some new places to play.
Let's see if the early bird gets the worm. We have a crystal clear morning in front of us. It's the dawning of a new day. We're being greeted with crisp morning air. It's breakfast time here. Don't worry, Namatama. No one will scramble you this time.
It's early evening in the arena, so visibility is still quite good. Warm evening colors in the sky can only mean it's magic hour with good visibility in the arena.
The sun is shining and visibility is normal. A great day to get famous, isn't it? Grab your SPF 50. There's lots of sun here today and good visibility. Our round is blessed with glorious weather today, normal visibility and plenty of sun. It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least not yet. Who knows what's going to be lurking around the corners out there in the dark? Could it be other contestants? Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Our contestants are looking for a midnight snack and lots of cash. I hope our contestants aren't scared of the dark, as it's nighttime in the arena with reduced visibility. The weather is not quite ideal here. That fog is going to make it just a bit harder to see. Lower visibility out there, and a foggy day is an ambush's best friend. It's a pea super here. Thick fog and reduced visibility in the arena. Lots of rain in the arena, and with that comes plenty of noise and distraction. It might be wise to head indoors. It's a wet one in the arena. The rain is blurring outdoor views, and it isn't making relaxing sounds either.
The Boundless are making a dynamic move. They're opening a vault. Unlimited potential for our match, as the Boundless are opening a vault. The Boundless are opening a vault. The live wires have connected with a vault and they're opening it. We've got an energy surge at a vault. The live wires are opening it. The live wires are opening a vault. With a flood of confidence, the Big Splash are opening a vault. The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening a vault. The Big Splash are opening a vault. A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open a vault. There's chum in the water now as the Kingfish are opening a vault. The Kingfish are breaching a vault. Looks like the jet setters have landed a vault and they've started opening it. The jet setters are opening a vault. Get ready, the arena is about to rock and rumble. Craving cash, the jet setters are opening a vault. The Overdogs are off their leash, they're opening a vault. Well, the Overdogs have not gone astray, they're opening a vault. The Overdogs are opening a vault. We've heard it through the grapevine that the Socialites are opening a vault. The Socialites are about to make a new friend, they're opening a vault. The Socialites are knocking at the door of a vault. An instrumental move as the High Notes have started to open a vault. A key play from the High Notes, they're opening a vault. The High Notes are squeezing into a vault. Classic move from the Retros, they're opening a vault. No retrograde steps from the Retros, they're moving forward and opening a vault. A vault is being opened by the Retros. We have an anomaly at the vault, the Ultra Rares are breaking in. This is a bit out of the ordinary, the Ultra Rares are opening a vault. A knock at the door of a vault, it's the Ultra Rares. An astonishing move as the Shock and Awe have started to open a vault. Our fans might just be in awe of the Shock and Awe as they're opening a vault. The Powerhouses are opening a vault, a real feat of strength. Look at that, the Powerhouses are strong-arming a vault. There's a breach over at the vault by the Powerhouses. Applying some pressure, the Tough Shells are opening a vault. The Tough Shells are taking a crack at opening a vault. The Tough Shells are busy busting into a vault. Trend-setting action in the arena as the Vogues are opening a vault. The Vogues are opening a vault. The Vogues are opening a vault. The mighty short pack a punch, and they've started to unpack a vault. The mighty are mighty busy getting a vault open. The Steamrollers are going flat out in the arena, they're opening a vault. The Steamrollers are starting a revolution, they're opening a vault. The Steamrollers are putting the squeeze on a vault. The Boundless are making an early move, they're opening Vault 1. The Livewires are all charged up and opening Vault 1. With a flood of confidence, the Big Splash are opening Vault 1. The Kingfish are diving right in, they're opening Vault 1. Vault 1 is being opened by the Jet Setters. The Jet Setters are off to a soaring start, they're opening Vault 1. Vault 1 is being opened by the Overdogs. The Overdogs are making an early move. They're opening Vault 1. Vault 1 is being opened by the Socialites. The Socialites are making an early move. They're opening Vault 1. We've heard through the grapevine that the Socialites are opening Vault 1. An instrumental move, as the High Notes have started to open Vault 1. Will we see here that Vault 1 is being opened by the Retros? Try not to get nostalgic as the Retros are opening Vault 1. The Ultra Rares are opening Vault number 1. The Shock and Awe are making an early move. They're opening Vault 1. An astonishing move as the Shock and Awe has started to open Vault 1. The Powerhouses are making an early move. They're opening Vault 1. A feat of strength in the arena as their Powerhouses are opening Vault 1. Not affected by the pressure, the Tough Shells are opening Vault number 1. The Vogues are setting the trend for the round. They're opening Vault 1. With a fair amount of vigor, the Mighty are opening Vault 1. The Steamrollers are making an early move. They're opening Vault 1. The Boundless are starting the round with a nice play. They're opening Vault number 2. Vault 2 is being opened by the Livewires. The Big Splash are starting the round with a nice play. They're opening Vault 2. We see here the Big Splash have started to free a cash box from Vault number 2. The Big Splash are opening Vault 2. The Big Splash are opening Vault number 2. Vault 2 is being opened by the Kingfish. The Kingfish are starting the round with a nice play. They're opening Vault 2. The Kingfish have started to free a cash box from Vault 2. The Yet Setters are starting the round with a nice play. They're opening Vault 2. The Yet Setters have started to free a cash box from Vault 2. Vault 2 is being opened by the Overdogs. The Overdogs are starting the round with a nice play. They're opening Vault 2. Vault 2 is being opened by the Socialites. The Socialites are starting the round with a nice play. They're opening Vault 2. The Socialites have started to free a cash box from Vault 2. Vault 2 is being opened by the High Notes. Vault 2 is being opened by the Retros. The Retros have started to free a cash box from Vault 2. Vault 2 is being opened by the Ultra Rares. Vault 2 is being opened by the Shock and Awe. Vault 2 is being opened by the Powerhouses. The Powerhouses are building a foundation of success. They're opening Vault number 2. The Tough Shells are starting the round with a nice play. They're opening Vault number 2. Vault number 2 is being opened by the Vogues. A fashionable move, as the Vogues are opening Vault number 2. The Mighty have started to free a cash box from Vault number 2. The Steamrollers are starting a revolution. They're opening Vault number 2. Endless possibilities ahead as the Boundless have started a cash out. The Boundless are initiating a cash out. The Boundless have kicked off a cash out. The live wires are plugged in. They've started a cash out. What a charge. The live wires have started a cash out. The live wires are initiating a cash out. The live wires have kicked off a cash out. The Big Splash are ready to dive into success. They've started a cash out. The Big Splash are initiating a cash out. The Big Splash have kicked off a cash out. The Kingfish are looking for a crown. They've started a cash out. The Kingfish may lure someone into stealing. They've started a cash out. The Kingfish are initiating a cash out. The Kingfish have kicked off a cash out. The Jet Setters are turning on the engines. They've started a cash out. The Jet Setters are about to take off. Cash out started. The Jet Setters are initiating a cash out. The Jet Setters have kicked off a cash out. The Overdogs are barking up the right tree. Cash out started. The Overdogs are out for a WALK and just started a cash out. The Overdogs are initiating a cash out. The Overdogs have kicked off a cash out. Roll out the carpet. The Socialites just started a cash out. The Socialites are sending out invites for a steal as they've just started a cash out. The Socialites are initiating a cash out. The Socialites have kicked off a cash out. The High Notes started a cash out. An increase in tempo is likely now as the High Notes have started a cash out. The High Notes are initiating a cash out. The High Notes have kicked off a cash out. Peace, love, and a cash box for the Retros as they've started a cash out. The Retros are initiating a cash out. The Retros have kicked off a cash out. The Ultra Rares have started a cash out. Moment of high tension here as the Ultra Rares are stowing away a cash box. Cash out started. The Ultra Rares are initiating a cash out. The Ultra Rares have kicked off a cash out. The Shock and Awe are commencing a cash out. Will someone surprise them with a steal? The Shock and Awe have kicked off a cash out. Sturdy stuff. The Powerhouses have started a cash out. A strapping performance here as the Powerhouses have started a cash out. The Powerhouses are initiating a cash out. The Powerhouses have kicked off a cash out. The Tough Shells have started a cash out. It's not a shell game, but the Tough Shells have just tucked the cash box into a cash out station. The Tough Shells are initiating a cash out. The Tough Shells have kicked off a cash out. The Vogues just started a cash out. The Vogues are proving to be mortal contestants as they've started a cash out. The Vogues are initiating a cash out. The Vogues have kicked off a cash out. Banking on victory, the Mighty just started a cash out. It's cash crunch time as the Mighty have started a cash out. Will someone deny payment? The Mighty are initiating a cash out. The Mighty have kicked off a cash out. Crushing force, the Steamrollers started a cash out. Cash out in progress, it's the Steamrollers. The Steamrollers have kicked off a cash out. The Boundless complete a cash out. There's no limits to what they can achieve now. Ka-ching, that's the sound of the Boundless making off with a completed cash out. Cash out complete, a little nest egg for the Boundless. The live wires just flipped the switch. They've completed a cash out. Alive and electrified. The live wires just finished the cash out. Cash out complete by the live wires. Splashy and flashy, the Big Splash have completed a cash out. Cash out complete by the Big Splash. Cash out completed by the Big Splash. That's a cash out by the Big Splash. A regal moment as the Kingfish have completed a cash out. Cash out completed by the Kingfish. And that's a cash out by the Kingfish. The Kingfish completed a cash out. Control tower, we spotted a Jet Setters completing a cash out. Over. The Jet Setters are reaching new heights. They've just completed a cash out. Cash out completed by the Jet Setters. That's a cash out by the Jet Setters. And the Jet Setters completed a cash out. This is a real tail wagger. The Overdogs just completed a cash out. The Overdogs have completed a cash out. Cash out completed by the Overdogs. That's a cash out by the Overdogs. The Socialites are looking to make the headlines. They've just completed a cash out. Cash out completed by the Socialites. That's a cash out by the Socialites. Whistle and flute with money to boot. It's a cash out for the high notes. Cash out completed by the high notes. Cash out completed by the retros. That's a cash out by the retros. Some collectibles have landed in the Alter Airs pockets as they've completed the cash out. Cash out completed by the Alter Airs. Some surprises are worth the wait as the Shock and Awe completed a cash out. Our fans are on their feet and standing in awe of the Shock and Aw's cash out. Cash out completed by the Shock and Awe. Cash out completed by the Powerhouses. That's a cash out by the Powerhouses. Tough by name, tough by nature, the Tough Shells just bagged a cash out. Cash out completed by the Tough Shells. That's a cash out by the Tough Shells. A tremendous heads-up play from the Vogues, with more cash being added to their total. Cash out completed by the Vogues. That's a cash out by the Vogues. Cash out complete and the Vogues just got richer. Cash out completed by the Mighty. The Mighty completed a cash out. You can't stop the Steamrollers once they get going, and they've just cashed out. Full steam ahead as the Steamrollers completed a cash out. Cash out completed by the Steamrollers. Great move there by the Boundless, stealing that cash out. Impressive steal by the Boundless. Great move there by the live wires, stealing that cash out station. The live wires deny the cash out. Great steal. The live wires deny the cash out. Great steal. Fantastic steal by the live wires. Great move there by the Big Splash, stealing that cash out station. Fantastic steal by the Big Splash. Great move by the Kingfish, stealing that cash out. Oh, the Kingfish denied a cash out. Great steal. Great move there by the Jet Setters, stealing that cash out. Impressive steal by the Jet Setters. The Jet Setters denied a cash out. Great steal. The Jet Setters made an awesome steal there. Great move there by the Overdogs, stealing that cash out station. Fantastic steal by the Overdogs. Great move there by the Socialites, stealing that cash out station. Impressive steal by the Socialites. The Socialites denied a cash out. Great steal. Fantastic steal by the Socialites. Great move there by the High Notes, stealing that cash out station. Fantastic steal by the High Notes. Great move there by the Retros, stealing that cash out station. Impressive steal by the Retros. Fantastic steal by the Retros. Fantastic steal by the Retros. Great move there by the Alter Airs, stealing that cash out station. Impressive steal by the Alter Airs. The Alter Airs did an awesome steal there. Fantastic steal by the Alter Airs. Fantastic steal by the Shock and Awe. Great move there by the Powerhouses, stealing that cash out station. Impressive steal by the Powerhouses. The Powerhouses deny the cash out. Great steal. Fantastic steal by the Powerhouses. Great move there by the Tough Shells, stealing that cash out station. Impressive steal by the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells deny the cash out. Great steal. The Tough Shells did an awesome steal there. Great move there by the Vogues, stealing that cash out station. Impressive steal by the Vogues. The Vogues did an awesome steal there. Great move there by the Mighty, stealing that cash out. Impressive steal by the Mighty. The Mighty did an awesome steal there. Great move there by the Steamrollers, stealing that cash out. Great move there by the Steamrollers, steaming that cash out. How do you like that, JJ? Fantastic steal by the Steamrollers. Impressive steal by the Boundless. The Boundless denied a cash out. Great steal. Great move there by the Shuck and Awe, stealing that cash out station. Fantastic steal by the Shuck and Awe. Great move there by the Powerhouses, stealing that cash out station. Impressive steal by the Powerhouses. The Powerhouses deny the cash out. Great steal. Fantastic steal by the Powerhouses. Great move there by the Tough Shells, stealing that cash out station. Impressive steal by the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells deny the cash out. Great steal. It's the Boundless out in front. At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Boundless. Look at that. The Boundless are in the lead. The Live Wires are on the way to glory. A timely lead for the Live Wires. 1 foot in the door for our leaders, the Live Wires. Grabbing first place, it's the Big Splash. The Big Splash are at the head of the line. The Big Splash are eclipsing the opposition. The Kingfish have grabbed the advantage. The Kingfish hit the accelerator to move into the lead. The Kingfish have grabbed the lead. The Jet Setters are taking the reins of this match. We've got the Jet Setters at the helm. The Jet Setters assume command of the match. The Overdogs are ahead of the field, and the Overdogs take the upper hand. It's the Overdogs out in front. At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Socialites. A timely lead for the Socialites. The Socialites are at the head of the line. Look at that. The High Notes are in the lead. 1 foot in the door for our leaders, the High Notes. The High Notes are eclipsing the opposition. The Retros are at the head of the line. The Retros pull ahead. The Retros are out on top. The Alter Airs are in prime position to take the victory. The Alter Airs have grabbed the advantage. Moving into first place, the Alter Airs. Grabbing first place, it's the Shuck and Awe. We've got the Shuck and Awe at the helm. The Shuck and Awe assume command of the match. And the Powerhouses surge ahead. The Powerhouses take the top spots. The Powerhouses hit the accelerator to move into the lead. And the Tough Shells pull ahead. The Tough Shells are on the march to victory. It's the Vogues out in front. Moving into first place, the Vogues. The Vogues are setting the pace. The Mighty are in pole position. The Mighty take the top spot. The Mighty have grabbed the advantage. A timely lead for the Steamrollers. Look at that. The Steamrollers are in the lead. The Steamrollers are at the head of the line. A virtual catastrophe for the Boundless. Team wiped.
That's right, Scotty. I guess they have limits after all.
Misfortune for the Boundless. Team wiped.
It was bound to happen at some point.
A team wipe mishap for the Boundless.
That could have an immeasurable impact on the round.
The Live Wires will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, looks like they got their wires crossed.
The Live Wires will need to reboot. Team wiped.
That's what I call an alternating current.
And the Live Wires will need to come back from that wipeout.
I think that's what they call low voltage, Scotty.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Big Splash.
Scotty, it looks like someone hit them with a cannonball.
Oh, complete team wipe for the Big Splash.
They might be in hot water now, Scotty.
A wipeout and a setback for the Big Splash.
Scotty, they could find themselves in troubled waters.
The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped.
Scotty, they're definitely a fish out of water. Scotty, looks like they took the bait and got hooked.
The Jet Setters suffer the wipeout.
Hopefully they bought a return ticket from that wipeout.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Jet Setters.
Scotty, the competition told them to go fly a kite.
A wipeout and a setback for the Jet Setters.
Scotty, they'll be cooling their jets.
The Overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
Complete team wipe for the Overdogs.
They're off to the doghouse now, Scotty.
The Overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
They've been made a cat's paw, Scotty.
An awkward moment for the Socialites. Team wiped.
That stings like being cut out of your friend's inner circle.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Socialites.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
Complete team wipe for the Socialites.
That's not how you should RSVP to a party, Scotty.
The High Notes suffered a wipeout.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
Team wipeout for the High Notes.
Scotty, I'm sure that's not music to their ears.
Looks like a team wipeout for the High Notes.
That is not the kind of percussion they were hoping for.
Team wipe, calamity for the Retros.
They'll be in need of a comeback now, Scotty.
A virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped.
I guess some plays do go out of fashion, Scotty.
Misfortune for the Retros. Team wiped.
They'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
The Ultra Rares will need to try again. Team wiped.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
The Ultra Rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, they're as scarce as hen's teeth.
The Ultra Rares will need to come back from that wipeout.
Scotty, they're as common as a 4-leaf clover in the arena now.
The Shock and Awe will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, I don't think anyone saw that coming.
The Shock and Awe will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
The Shock and Awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
Scotty, that will be a shock to their system.
The Powerhouses suffered a wipeout.
Even the best come grinding to a halt, Scotty.
Team wipe for the Powerhouses.
They'll need to recharge now, Scotty.
An awkward moment for the Powerhouses. Team wiped.
Scotty, the contestants did a real demolition job on them.
Ouch, that Tough Shells suffered a wipeout.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit, Scotty.
An awkward moment for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
The competition really shelled them.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Tough Shells.
Tough beans for them.
The Vogues will need to try again. Team wiped.
That's not a trend I recommend our contestants follow, Scotty.
The Vogues will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, they'll need to be more Vogue than Rogue to stay on trend.
The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout.
That is not the pose I would be striking if I were them.
A virtual catastrophe for the Mighty. Team wiped.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might. And that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
That's a blow to the Mighty. Team wiped.
Scotty, more plate than might for them.
An awkward moment for the Mighty. Team wiped.
If it weren't so cliché, I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Steamrollers.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
Complete team wipe for the Steamrollers.
Steam has got to be coming out of their ears now.
A wipeout and a setback for the Steamrollers.
If I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. An amazing show of skill. But we are out of time. An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. It's all over and going into the books. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. Time. All that's left is to confirm the result. The clock has stopped and what a match we just witnessed. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. That's the final whistle, and the result is in. What a final round. A win for that Boundless. Congratulations to our rising stars. An electrifying performance from the live wires. What a win! The big splash proved to be more of a tsunami. They win the final round. Spearing the competition and netting the win in the final round, it's the Kingfish. After zooming through our arena, it's the Jet Setters who come away with the win in the final round. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Congratulations to the Overdogs from all of us here at the finals. The Socialites have given us some hot gossip to share with the world. They are the winners of the final round. Ring ring, it's success calling, and it's for the high notes. Can we get a round of applause for the Retros? What a final round, what a win. The Ultra Rares are about to become ultra famous as they win the final round. What, can you believe it? The Shock and Awe won the final round. Congratulations to our rising stars. Turning raw energy into power, it's the Powerhouses winning the final round. The tough shells proved impossible to break as they hold on to win the final round. Lights, camera, action. Congratulations to our rising stars, the Vogues, who took the final round. Winning feels good. Just ask the Mighty. They took that final round and are our new rising stars. Rolling all the way to the top, the Steamrollers won that final round. The next round isn't out of bounds for the Boundless. They took the top spot this round. The live wires took top spot and are charging into the next round. Let's see how their resistance holds up. The big splash flooded the arena and grabbed the top spot this round. Will anyone be able to stop their flow? The Kingfish landed a fine win this round, definitely the ones to catch in our next match. Soaring to the top of the standings in this round, the Jet Setters will be the ones to try to keep on the ground in the next match. The Overdogs finished first in this fight. Will they stick to the same old trick in the next? Running in the right circles led the Socialites to the top and into the next round. Sweet music of harmony for the high notes in this round. They'll want to keep that harmony in the next match. What an incredible round with a vintage performance from the Retros, who led the way to the next match. It's not often we see this level of performance. The Ultra Rares will want to demonstrate that grabbing top spot wasn't a fluke as they head into the next round. An eye-watering performance from the Shock and Awe. After that win, they'll want to keep surprising their rivals in the next match. A spectacular round and a dynamic first-place finish for the Powerhouses. They want to keep that momentum in the next match. What a roller coaster. The tough shells finished first. There'll be targets on their shells in the next round, I guess. A tremendous round with the Vogues becoming our scene stealers. They'll want to avoid wiping out on the runway in the next match. What a round for the Mighty. They'll want to keep flexing their muscles in the next round. A victory roll for the Steamrollers in this round. They'll have to keep from getting flattened in the next match. Mind-blowing action in our arena today. Let's see who qualified for the big show. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our qualifiers. Our fans will see them again in the tournament. One of our teams has just paved its way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.
Practice, practice. It's the best way to reach the finals. Let me reload the range for you so you can give it another try. Hi there, I'm June, one of the commentators of the show. I've heard a lot of buzz about you among the sponsors. They really think you can steal the show. Use the practice range to hone your skills so you can go into the arena and prove them right.